Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Manchester United, and they face Villarreal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Hello, everybody. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League as far as Manchester United are concerned. But that's gone now. Now you have to focus on the second game.
Will he finish? And goalkeeping of the highest order from Sergio Asenjo. And he's fired over the corner. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Jadon Sancho. Martial. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 10 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Iborra. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, every defender goes into a game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against. And that's the case today.
Corner kick played in. Raul Albiol here. Iborra. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Playing with purpose. Paco Alcácer! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
1-0 then. He's under real pressure here. Bruno Fernandes. That's out of... Well, the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. And United have the corner. Pedraza. That is how to apply the pressure. It's with Ruben Neves. Paco Alcácer. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Neves, a really sumptuous ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Effective challenge. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And very deftly cut out. A move of promise on the flank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Mele. Fluency of movement. Ward-Prowse. Ball with Iborra. They really look after the ball when they have it. And the cross goes in. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Martial running towards goal. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Pedraza. Ward-Prowse. Mele. Alcácer.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. A chance now with the corner. And he's fired over the corner. Punched away. Well, behind for another corner. Corner kick played over. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Anthony Martial. And that will do it for the first half. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. It's with Ruben Neves. Ball with Iborra. Pedraza with it. Alberto Moreno. Given away. Pedraza. Ruben Neves. A foul, but advantage played. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Moreno now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Turning inside, where's he going to go? An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. And there's been a goal at the Bayer Arena. Let's hear all about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 54 minutes played, 3-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Defenders need to cover. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Pedraza. Ruben Neves. Pedraza with it. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Getting forward. Untidy in possession. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Rashford. Can they take the lead here? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, as you can see, United haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely...
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line. Gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Lingard. Jerome. Rashford. Mbappe. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Paco Alcácer. Individual quality coming to the fore.
Well, it's really loud in here right now. United almost over the line. Most of the hard work is done.
It might be. Oh, it's been kept up magnificently by Sergio Asenjo. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of this. Rashford! Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for the home team. 7 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And 5 minutes to go. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
United players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Rashford. Terrific ball there. On the pass by Mbappe. He'll be disappointed. So the full-time whistle and another.
Falling up love, falling off my effort, could have been stars.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much for...
Colorful. Hard to get painted black. Beautiful. Doesn't know maniac. Fragile soul. Never knows how to act. Give me back. Give me that beautiness. You don't know how to say. You don't know how to act. Hey, baby.
Shake my body.
With another one, shots we're missing in the summer sun.
Hello from the Midlands. We find ourselves at the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Bromwich Albion up against Manchester United.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two whole...
He's got to score! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Gomez. Jerome. Can they... Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Jesse Lingard. James. That's a very impressive piece of defending. In position here to protect the ball. Renato Tapia. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, body in the way. Breaking at pace. James. Might be a chance here. Surely. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Wilson.
Well, the crowd sense a bit of good fortune. No kidding. Players have to be brave now. Got to use that energy. Don't waste it.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. He continues to make hay. It's there for him. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Corner kick played in. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Tapia on the ball. Running towards goal. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Jerome. Gomez. Williams. Playing with purpose and control. Lost possession. Arzani.
Well, it's been all United in the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. Their play really deserves a goal, but you don't always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
Smuggled away. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. And firing it into the area. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. What can he do from here? Looks promising, this. Gibbs. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. It's Water in possession. He's feeling the pressure here. Renato Tapia. They might be able to get in now. Might really be able to trouble them here. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Oh, he's given the ball away. It's opening up for them. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation. Well, the managers will now deliver that. The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here. He takes aim. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Jesse Lingard. And he takes it on. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's have a look at it again. We know he's good from dead balls. Could the keeper do better? I'm not so sure. I'd like to give the credit to the scorer. What a good free kick that is.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Tapia on the ball. And threading it forward. Rashford! Well, he... Analyses it, you know. I think he'll feel he shouldn't have taken on the shot from there.
Well, he definitely shouldn't have done. The angle's all wrong. He's got to look for other options.
Lingard. Sancho. He continues to make hay. Danger averted for now. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Surely! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here we see a better angle on it. There's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
So 2-0 now. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Can they hit on the break? Oh, he's through here. And the goal gaping at him. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Sawyer's with it. Others to play it to. Crossing into the middle. He succeeds in clearing it. Given away by Manchester United. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Gibbs now. Arzani. Sawyer's with it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Tapia on the ball. And teammates to play it to. It's been aimed towards the front post. Gets his glove on it. What a shocking pass, really. Rashford. And in with a real chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Ajayi. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Firing it in. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. O'Shea. Gibbs. Just a couple of minutes left for play. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Renato Tapia. And Burke with it. They've regained possession. Well, the pass not finding its target. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
And there goes the final whistle. He continues to make hay.
Just a couple of questions for you. No more questions.
This should be something to savour. The best defence in the league up against the freest scoring team in the league. Who will come out on top? It's Manchester United. They face Tottenham Hotspur, and the action comes your way next on EA TV. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Still alive. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. The goalkeeper is the precocious Gianluigi Donnarumma. Victor Lindelöf plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Davinson Sanchez plays with Ezequiel Garay in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Here's Piszczek. Piszczek. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, yeah, they've looked good as the season's progressed. Still early on, though, but I'm sure they're not getting too carried away about their title aspirations. Just focusing one game at a time, Derek.
Dele Alli. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Throw in here for Spurs. Aimed towards Mbappe. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this game. How do you see that, Lee?
Well, whenever he plays, you should expect goals. He rarely disappoints. I don't think he'll disappoint today either. The goal-scoring record looks shaky to me.
Untidy in possession. Mbappe with it. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. And a chance to level it. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is. A striker's bread and butter. Simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Kane. Here's Ndombele. Useful looking ball. Can't miss, surely. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
So it's going to be a goal kick here. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, break from league action for players. Always a good atmosphere when it's knockout football. Should be a great match, that.
Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Son. Tolisso. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Sandro Tonali. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Tolisso. Dele Alli now. Marcus Rashford.
The fourth official has indicated
the electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Mbappe! Hugo Lloris. Well, that's... And that will do it for the first half. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. I must say, no shortage of space. Bruno Fernandes. Will he finish? And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Tonali with it. Mbappe with it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. So a throw in here. Here's a change for Manchester United. Jesse Lingard. Jerome. Firing it towards goal. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Terrific block there. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Corner kick played over and punched away. Kane. Well, it was a fine first half display from Harry Kane. Lee, your thoughts? Son. Tolisso. Dele Alli. Here's Ndombele. Kane. And he's taken it away. Half an hour remaining then. And it might be a favourable situation this for Manchester United. Piszczek. Now Sissoko. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Well thumped clear. James. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Tolisso. Now Sissoko. And untidy there, Piszczek. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. So 20 minutes to go. And very deftly cut out. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Dele Alli now.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. He's got to score! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, I think the keeper's expecting power. He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
Now having fallen behind, what sort of response will that elicit from this Spurs team? Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, we've seen Tottenham score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up. They'll pile the pressure on. Surely they'll get one more chance.
James. Making progress. Martial. Is he going to do it, Martial? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. So a throw in here. And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Well, it's really loud in here right now. United almost over the line. Most of the hard work is done.
Dele Alli, extremely sloppy in possession. Martial! And in it goes!
2 minutes. Added time.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
Number 9, Anthony Martial.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks, that's all.
Right, feeling like a brand new me and an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of 3. Pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, pot 4, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich.